Yo, thank you for visiting my channel. If you are new here, please subscribe and hit notification bell so you'll be updated on my new videos. And at the end of this video, if you like it, please hit the like button. In this video, I'm gonna show you some ways on how you can improve the speed of your computer. There are a lot of ways you can see on the internet, but these are the few that I do to my computer. Number 1. The power option. Just search for power option on your settings and look for additional power settings. Here you'll see that the default setup is in balanced, recommended. Just select high performance and then close. This will improve your computer performance but may take more of your batteries if you're on a laptop. Usually laptops are in power saving mode to last longer. But if you're not saving batteries, this can help. Number 2. The startup applications. Right-click on your taskbar and select Task Manager. Click on the Startup tab and you'll see the applications that immediately run upon starting your computer. Through time your applications accumulate and run on the background from startup that slow down your computer performance. Example here. Since I don't really use Skype, I can just disable this on the startup. Just make sure you don't disable important applications, especially Microsoft and antivirus apps. Number 3. Deleting temporary files. Files that your computer does not really need. To do that, right-click on Windows menu and select Run. Type in %temp%, then hit Enter. This file of temporary document will show up. Select them all, then delete. There are files here that cannot be deleted yet as they are still being used by the computer. So let me try then, if not just keep it for now. Now to get more of the temporary file. Go to Run, again. This time type only temp. Then hit Enter. More temporary file will show up. Now, same procedure. Select all then delete. We can now close this and proceed to the prefetch files. These files are also like temporary files. Go to Run again. Then type prefetch. P. R. E. F. E. T. C. H. Then hit Enter. You can now see all these files. These are safe to delete. Just select all then delete. If there are still a few remaining that are still being used by the computer, just leave those files, then move on. Next step will be to defragment and optimize drives. Just search for defragment and optimize drives on Windows search. And then you will see this. This is just a simple step yet is very helpful. It is actually automatically performed by your computer based on the frequency setup that you will set. But if your computer is not set up for that, you can also do this manually. Just select the drive then click optimize. It would take a few minutes sometimes. I just did this earlier today, so there is no need for me to finish this at this time. But for the sake of this video, let's wait for this to finish before we close it. Now let's go to the next step. After defragment we may also clean drive. The local disk drive. To easily do it, just open File Explorer. Right-click on the local disk you want to clean, then select Properties. Properties will show up. Click Disk Cleanup. Then another tab will pop up. Click on Clean Up Item Files. I also just performed this earlier, so I will not finish this one to cut the video short. This process sometimes takes minutes. As you can see, it takes time to load. So I'll just close it. But if you haven't done it yet, wait for it to be completed. This time lets us check the system properties. This step will impact the visual effects on your computer. Click on Start menu and search for System. Click on Advanced System Settings. Click the Settings tab under Performance and select Adjust for Best Performance. You will see here that my setup is to adjust for best performance. But earlier today, it was set up to adjust for best appearance. But the default is to let Windows choose what's best for my computer. But I'm not happy with it, so I set it up like this for better experience. So if you are not satisfied with the experience after changing this setup, you can set it back to your preference. Lastly, to enhance your computer performance, you can also customize the graphics settings for specific applications. For me, since I always use Office application, I set it up to high performance. Select Universal App on the drop-down, then select your preferred application. Click Add. Select the application after adding, then choose High Performance from the options, then Save. You can add more than one application of your preference. Just do the same process. And there you have it. Thank you for watching. And see you on my next video.